So this is a battle report. I'm doing an end times game, and it's not any of the scenario games. But me and my friend just decided he just got in the Kain book, and I have I have access to the Glocken book, so we decided to play a game. I'm not going to use any Glocken, but he is going to be bringing that special character on the dragon. I forgot his name, Malekith. That's right, just like off of Thor or something. But anyway, and I brought some beastmen with me. As a big herd of beastmen, just to be fluffy, and entertaining. And then he brought it was like a bunch of wood elf and dark elf stuff. So here's the setup. There's Malekith over there on the dragon, and in the middle, right next to him, I think those are the painted models. Those are executioners on the left, and on the right, I think those are witches. No, those are archers, and on the far left are the witches, and they have the cauldron of blood. And then on the right, I don't remember exactly what that was on the right. It might have been silver hounds or something. But in my middle, I have my gore herd there. I have a minotaur unit and a troll unit. The troll unit has a guy in there with the blackened plate, a minotaur with the blackened plate, and he's my battle standard bearer. And on either side of the army, I have a skull cannon, which I'm going to be converting beastmen chariots into skull cannons. It should be entertaining to have beastmen riding on top of a giant cannon. I think it would be funny anyway. But anyway, over here to his far left, I think he has some brolocks and some other stuff that I'm not gonna like. And here's my army. You see my army there. Not really much to it. Trolls and some other stuff. So I think he gets first turn this game. And oh yeah, I have a small unit of warriors, about 16. They have the Mark of Zinch and the Blasted Standard. It actually did help this game because he didn't have much shooting, and he's scared of the Blasted Standard. But I have a Demon Prince in the back behind the Minotaur, and then I have a Doom Bull in the Minotaur unit. It's a standard setup, always strike first. Anytime you wound him, he gets to save, and he'll attack you back. So I thought I was doing pretty good with this list. And then, yeah, well, you will see that that's just not the case. So I move up a little bit, just a tiny bit, because I'm still scared of dark elves. I'm still running with beastmen. Beastmen really don't have any answers against dark elves. Chaos warriors slightly do, but it's not going to matter. I shoot a cannon at his Charybdis, unpainted Charybdis. I do 2 wounds. And then I believe my other cannon misfires, I believe. Or something happens where it didn't hurt it. I think I actually got first turn, and I decided not to move. And his turn, he moves his witches like this. Oh no, this is a picture of me shooting at his cauldron of blood and actually failing to hit it. I actually rolled 2 2s. So yeah, that was amazing. It was quite funny. All right, in his turn, he pushes Charybdis into the forest, and it pretty much stops me from shooting cannons at it because a cannonball cannot bounce through terrain, so that sucks. And his silver helm is coming around my right flank, probably going to hit my cannon on its flank. I'm still trying to get rid of that cauldron of blood that I'm really not paying attention to it. But in my opinion, I don't think it would have mattered either way. Shooting a cannon at those guys only get like, what, 2 wounds? So I'll move my Minotaurs up like this. And I'm thinking that the Minotaur should be safe because he needs a 9 to get to me with a charge with the Executioners. Well, oh, yeah, I forgot. In his magic phase, he actually jumped his witches over to the back of my lines there. Did a walk between shadows or something like that, and he rolled a ridiculous dice roll. And he got like 6 dice. He was able to get 6 dice, and then he was able to get the spell off, and then it was stupid. And then in my turn, I shoot the cannon at the recently arrived cauldron of blood, and it did nothing. It actually misfired, and then the other cannon misfired. So yeah, that kind of sucked. I'm thinking, yeah, the Minotaur should be safe. He needs a 9 to get to him, and if the trolls can hold the line, if he takes the troll bait, the Minotaur should be able to clean up the Executioners. That's not the case. All right, so in his turn, he moves Malekith into the woods. I forgot to even make him take a terrain test, but it doesn't matter. By the way, we're not using the 4d6 dice thing in this game. But anyway, his executioners actually make it to the Minotaurs and slaughter them. He rolled a 9 and got there, slaughtered them. Then Malekith goes over to my flank, and then the Silver Helms hit my chariot. And yeah, there's the executioners hitting the Minotaurs. And then there are some Brolocks sitting from the trolls. So yeah, he pretty much has me locked down. And yeah, this is coming to the end of the game. And we didn't use the 4d6 dice roll for Magic because we found it. I thought it was too ridiculous. And I was kind of scared of it, so we didn't do that one. We'll play a game with that rule set next. But yeah, this is what that looks like. He kills my chariot, well, skull cannon, and then he tells me about the rules of Malekith right before he's about to charge in. And then I heard that, I was like, you know what, this is over. There's no way I can stand up to that at all. Not with just a bunch of gore. All right, so in my turn, well, my turn's coming up. The entire game, I forgot that I had the reign of chaos, and so I didn't roll for it. But anyway, I charged in with the gore because this is the fighting against the dying of the light, and then in my magic phase, it goes off. It was the blood god thirst, and it kills a bunch of guys, and then that was it. We ended the game because he blew apart that gore unit, and then the Minotaurs got destroyed by the executioners. And the only thing that was left was the trolls, and they panicked, and it was just But anyway, I hope you liked the battle report with the legions and versus the Kain. I guess you call it Kain legions. I'm not quite sure what you call it, but anyway, please subscribe and comment, please. And next one will be Undead Legions versus the Glocken Legion. I don't know. The Beastmen, they did okay, I guess. I mean, for what they are. Actually, no, they didn't. They did terrible. They did really bad. But I like playing with Beastmen, and so I'm going to be playing with them with these rules. Chaos did not really get a big boost. Not like the elves did. I mean, we were able to use skull cannons. I mean, whoopity-doo. We can get Minotaurs now. Whoopity-doo. But anyway, subscribe and comment.